quitting is not an option for me. Quitting is not an option for me.
Well, speaking of your next generation, what is your message to like young entrepreneurs and those who want to be a part of AM for Less?
Knowing your why. And again, we go back on that same things, right? Knowing your why. So when you wake up, even for you, when you wake up in the morning, you have to ask a question. Why do I do what I do?
Yes.
Why do I go to school? Why do I go to work? So once you know your why, then you start defining. Some people can say, my why is that I want to give my children a better life.
Yes.
Well, if of course you need your children to have a better life, then what you have to do, you have to fight for it. Because now we live in a world where everything is not easy to get.
Right.
So you gotta just keep pushing. You keep pushing.
You gotta fight for what you want.
You gotta fight on what you want, and failure will actually come. But if you quit, you're done. And I would say this for younger entrepreneur. Listen, AM for Less today is going to be, and I can say this is becoming a network of millionaires. And I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I know this AM for Less network is gonna produce entrepreneurs. It's gonna produce, because you know what, sometimes millionaires may not means just on having the money, but how come if you are a millionaire in thinking? The way you think. How come if you are a millionaire or somebody that can produce people that can become something? And then I know it, after you and I done this interview, you will not be the same name that you were before you know me, right? So my message to young entrepreneur is that first, knowing your why, learn from people that have gone through some tough times. Because how would I talk to you about failures of 87 employees if I never went there?
Right.
Nowadays, sometimes you can go on the internet and just type it and you have the information. But learning from somebody that has failed is different. It's a experience. Because I would tell you, Nate, don't go there because I know.
Because you lived it.
Because I lived it, right? You got it. So yes. So my message to them is like, don't fear. When you want to do something, sacrifice, perseverance, just try. If it doesn't go well, that's fine, but at least you know you tried.
Yes.
It's always good try than don't try. People will always, criticize you because you failed, but don't look at them. You say to yourself, my why is because of this and this and this and this and that. My why is because I really want to teach people to learn from my mistakes and build a community of people that think different. That failure is not an option. That your why could be, have to define you as much as you think. Yes. Which is, if you're doing this for your grandchildren, then do it for them. Yeah. Then make sure that your grandchildren can say, we have a legacy. When you're gone, you have to say to yourself, I'm gone, but behind me.
Your legacy is still there.
Yes, your legacy, exactly. Your legacy is still there. I mean, if I'm gone, maybe one of my grandchildren may be looking at this and say, well, my grandpa started something called, keep it going. They may grab it from where I left and just make it even better than it is. So which means starting something, doing something.
Love that.
Thank you.
Okay, Alfredo, we just have one more question for you. Just want you to tell me about your faith.
I'm a Christian. I'm a believer. In fact, I have a gift of counseling others. I didn't go to school for it, but it's just a gift that God gave me. I'm not a pastor, I'm not an evangelist, but if I can advise somebody, unless I tell you, you would think I'm a pastor. My faith, I'm not perfect. I've made stupid mistakes. That didn't please God, but my faith actually shaped my life in so many ways. If it wasn't about my faith, I don't think I would have been able to make it up to now. I mean, let me tell you, Nay, losing an over $1 million company,
Yeah.
losing a dollar store, losing a clinic,
You losing those employees.
A problem with your marriage, moving from one state to another state and living inside a room by yourself.
I can see why that can be a problem.
That's not an easy thing for anybody. And if you are not bound, if your faith is not as strong, it's easy for you to just give up.
Yeah.
It's easy for you to just say, you know what, I'm done because I've tried so much, but nothing is working. What? I mean, if we look at stories of people who have been successful in life, you will see lots of them have tried more than 10 times, right? Some of them have tried more than like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
They just keep trying until one day you just see like boom, you hit it, you got it. So my faith has been part of who I am today.
That's good.
My faith have helped me to stay strong. And as a leader that I am today, now I can tell you there are times even when I go on, and I said, and this is true, there are times that I feel so sad, and I have to make a video for my TikTok, right? But things that are not going as good as they should, I start crying. Now, I am by myself inside my room, right? But I have said also that I need to post one video a day. Now, you are inside your room crying, okay? What I do, I go to my bathroom. I take my glasses off. I wash my face, make it as good as I can, and just go.
Just push through it.
And I said, and when I'm talking to my camera, most people do not know what I'm going through. But because I am a leader, there are people who are waiting for me to say something, maybe to encourage them, so I have to do it. And I can tell you one thing, Nate. If leaders, even presidents or whatever, if they tell you what they're going through, you may not believe. You think they're happy? No. There are times that they look in the mirror, they say, why did I got here? Why did I even try to do this, right? But then you look behind you, so many people depends on you. And you just say, you know what? I have to do it.
Yeah.
You gotta keep pushing through it. So my faith, going back to your question, have helped me a lot. Without my faith, I don't think I would be able to sit down with you here. I have to admit, there have been times where I said, I'm done. There have been times that I even say, I'm not going to church because why would I go to church if I'm not feeling well? But just that time that you say that I'm not going, your phone rings, your pastor calls and say, how are you doing? I just wanted to say that God loves you. I was like, well, what? All right, let me go to church. Right? So, yeah.
Okay. Do you have any final messages that you want to tell?
Well, my final message that I would like to say is this. Actually, I wrote this down. Let me read that. Let me see. My final message that I can tell a small entrepreneur is, again, I keep repeating this, that knowing your why. Make sure you know your why. Defining your why and work on that. AM for Less is a company that now we're teaching people how to start their own cleaning business. But we don't want you to come for us to teach you how to start your own cleaning business without even you knowing your why. Because once you go on our online training, you will see our message. One of the modules that we have, we talk about define your why. Why did you decide to join AM for Less? Now, AM for Less is not only a company for cleaning, but we are a network.
Yes.
We are a network of people that can connect. Like I got to know Nay because of Hamza. That's the connection, right?
Right.
So let's not say that Nay has a business, we got to know each other. So how can we work together to make sure that I'm supporting Nay and Nay supporting me, and we're creating that network of entrepreneurs all over the country. So you cannot just join because you want to make money, but we want you to join not only to make money, but also to make a difference in your life and in your people's life, because we want to be a community of people that want to leave legacy. What kind of legacy that we can leave behind when we're gone, people will be start talking about you. Today, I heard, and this is not from me, but I heard somebody that was talking about when we look at Trump Towers, you look about West Fargo, you look about all these people, Mike Jordan, all these names, right? It's a brand.
Yeah, they're still going to be around.
They're still going to be around. It doesn't matter. If they're gone, they're gone. Now, question is that, Nay, what would you leave behind? What would your legacy be?
I don't know.
Right? So, and you're right?
I gotta think. I gotta find my why.
Yes, you gotta find your why. But once you find your why, there's one important thing that you need to do. You know what it is? Decision. Because there are people that are sitting down and say, I want to start this. And for me today is not only that I am encouraging people to join AM for Less to start a cleaning business, but our network is a network of motivation to teach people some other areas that we've done wrong. You know, so once you know your why, you have to take a decision.
Yeah.
Don't just sit down in your couch. Like today, we're just sitting down and doing nothing, right? Tomorrow you say, I need to start this. And after tomorrow, I need to start this. So we gotta do something. Because what we do today, we leave for the rest of generation to come. Legacy.
Yes, we love that. Well, we were so glad to have you here today, Alfredo.
Thank you so much.
Representing AM for Less.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully we get to see you back there again.
All right, thank you. And I enjoy it. I can't wait to continue this documentary because there are so much that I will be doing to teach and to help other people there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Why choose AM for Less? Proven system from real industry experience. Professional certification credibility. Lifetime access to the AM for Less network. From cleaner to CEO, every great business starts with a single opportunity. All that with only $4.99, sir, for age 16. Weeks online training program. Alfredo Malamana, founder and CEO. AM for Less Academy. Contact and enrollment website. www.am4less.com phone. 267-642-46-116. Enroll today. Join the AM for Less Mastery. Program and become a certified commercial cleaning professional. Thank you. Email office1andcleansforless.com.